Hello everyone, this is Raymond. Today I'm going to be doing 3 example solves of the 3x3 cube using the beginner's method that I taught earlier. Okay, so let's get started by scrambling the cube up. Okay, I'm just doing a random scramble, so maybe you guys aren't able to follow up, but just watching it helps too. Okay, so now let's look around. So we know that our first step is to make a white flower on the top and then turn it into a white cross. And then, okay, here's what we can do. All right, so we've got this edge already on the top, got this one on second floor, this one on first floor, and this one is already on the bottom. Okay, so what we can do is something like this. So this is an empty slot for a white piece, and we're just gonna put this one up there in one move. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna do it a little bit differently this time. So I'm not actually gonna make the entire flower since one piece is already on the bottom, but you can put it up there if you want. I mean, yeah, okay, and so you can tell that this piece it's on the first floor, and we just need to do this or put it the other way to put it on the second floor. Okay, and then we can see that we can put it up there in one move, but that breaks up this. And we can take a look at the site color. It's blue, and we're just gonna match it up with blue. And that piece is solved, and we don't need to worry about that piece anymore. Okay, so now this one's on the second floor, put this one up there. Okay, orange, line it up, put it down. Green is lined up, put it down. Then red, line it up, put it down. Okay, so now let's look around. Okay, see that we got this piece, and it's right like above its slot. You can just insert it by doing those 3 moves. Okay, so now got this one next, and we can see that the white is on the top, so we do this. Then now it's that case. We just need to do that. Okay, now we look around. We see this one that needs to go here, so we put it above its slot and then insert it. All right, this one it's in the slot, but it's not oriented correctly, so we're gonna take it out. But noticing that white is on the left side, so we're gonna do it left-handed this time. So take it out, put it above its slot, then insert it like that. Then the first layer is done. Okay, oh, it's almost 4 minutes already. So in this video, I'm only gonna be doing one solve, and then I'll upload some more videos if you guys need them. Okay, now it's time to solve our second layer, and let's look around. Okay, see that this piece is the only second layer piece that is on the top layer now. The other ones are all stuck in the wrong spots. So, alright, match these two. Okay, this one needs to go here. Okay, so move it away, bring the layer up, back, back. Okay. Yeah, right? Okay, so now we can see that this part is formed. Bring it back, bring it back. Okay, and by doing that, we took out this piece. But, okay, notice if we do that, it's going to line up with this, but we know that this piece needs to go here. And remember our first step, it's to move it that way. So since this piece is already here, we don't need to move it back and then move it there again. We can just leave it there and then start with our second step, which is doing this. And then, okay, put it in its spot, out of the way, move this back, put this back. Okay, these two are solved. And then we can look around. Okay, we see that this piece, but so we know that it needs to go here, but we can't do that because these two colors do not match. In fact, it matches with this, so we do it right-handed. Move it out and move it away. Bring this layer up. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, put it in the slot. Temporarily move it out of the way. Okay, restore the cross piece. Then bring it back. Okay, now our last one. You can see that it's not anywhere here, so it has to be this one. And look at this. We've got orange on the top, which matches this color. So we can definitely tell that green is here, right? And here's the green centerpiece. So if we bring this one here, it would match. But just like the previous one, we can tell that this is the first step of our algorithm, and we don't need to bring it back and then bring it there again. We can just leave it there and then start with our second step. Okay, and now when we do that, we can see that we've solved 2 layers. Okay, now let's rotate the top layer and try to see what we've got. Okay, so as we can see, we've got this little L shape here, and remember that we need to put it in the back left and then do the algorithm F R U R prime U prime F prime. That forms a bar, horizontal line here, and then we do it again. F R U R prime U prime F prime. Okay, now the cross is formed. Okay, looking at this, we got these two on the side here and these two. And remember that for this case, we have to put them just like this and do the algorithm R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And that gives us the soon. We put the head of the fish on the bottom left. Do that algorithm again. R U R prime U R U2 R prime. Okay, and then now we've solved the top surface. Okay, now looking around, we're now onto corner permutation, and let's look around. Okay, these two are not the same, these two are not the same, these two are not the same. Okay, we got these two, they're the same. Okay, so we can have our top surface facing towards us, and same colors on the right hand side. Okay, do the algorithm R2, D2, R prime, U prime, R, D2, R prime, U, R prime. And now when we adjust this, we can see that now we're on to a corner permutation. And just like we talked about in our last step, when we have one side absolutely solved, we put it in the back like this. And now we've got opposite colors on the left side. Can just do the algorithm R U prime R U R U R U prime R prime U prime R2. And then now we're on to a counterclockwise swap. R U prime R U R U R U prime R prime U prime R2. And now we have it solved. Thank you guys for watching.